Good evening, fellow Plexers. Today's video will be short. I received a message on my YouTube channel from Hash994 asking me how to change the name of an episode, and then he just said TVDB. So I asked him what series, season, episode it was, and the current episode name, and he told me it was Swalf Bait. I can't say that first word. SWALF. Swalf Bait. Season 1, episode 34. So, there's nothing listed at TMDB, and I learned that it's an Arabic show. So when I first tried to name the show, I named it by all this, and FileBot wouldn't find it. So when I just named it by that, I was able to use FileBot in my normal way to rename everything and create the structure, and this is what I ended up with. And these are just my own little dummy files that I always use.
Good evening, fellow Plexers.
15 seconds long. So they're all the same dummy file. So this is the structure. So I've already scanned it in, and I see what the issue is. So let's go to my test server, and I'm in this library. I've got one test series in here just to show that things scan. That's from a previous video. And if we click into this, there's no metadata at TVDB for posters or backgrounds. And if we click in, I'm sure this is what Hash994 is seeing, that there's just no episode name. So we have two choices, but you have to pick the right choice for you. If you name everything to the movie database for your TV show library, well, you'll occasionally run into a show or two or three that's not listed at TMDB and that's only listed at the TV database. I don't know how Hash994 has set his library up, but by default, when you create a Plex TV show library under the advanced settings, it's pulling episode ordering from the movie database. Well, we could change this advanced settings and then get the episode names for this show, but it may screw up existing episodes when metadata is refreshed for the whole library. All of my FileBot videos or videos about TV show libraries always suggest changing to the TVDB when the library is brand new and only naming from the TVDB. And I only use the movie database to name my movies. But we're not going to make that global change. We're going to show how to do it for just the show. So I can click the edit icon there, click advanced, and you see there's an episode ordering here that says library default. If I change it to TVDB aired, save the changes, you see the metadata was refreshing. And now when I go in, here's the name of the episode. So there's just hardly any metadata for Plex to pull. If we pop into season 1, let's see, did I or did I not click that? I did not click that. We go down to episode 34. We've got the right episode name, but there's just no additional metadata to pull. So I can't solve that with a magic Plex trick, but if you've got the time, you can find artwork yourself someplace and edit that kind of stuff in. So this is a really easy one, even though it's my first Arabic series that I featured on my YouTube channel. I wonder if I'll feature any more. And I made the joke conversing with Hash994 that unfortunately Arabic looks Greek to me. And I'm not sure if he got the joke, but some of you will get the joke, right? Okay, so very simple video. It all has to do with where you're pulling metadata from. Sometimes a TV show is listed in both databases. Well, no, usually they're listed in both databases, but sometimes the episode ordering is different. And let's not forget about this. If you rip your own media, all right, so I have to get to the show level. if you rip your own media, there's also an alternative TVDB DVD order, but there's not one for this show. Let's see if this one has the DVD order. I'm sure it will. See how the TVDB DVD order? So if you rip a DVD and it has 6 episodes on it, or a Blu-ray disc, you're pretty sure that they came off in the order they were released, and they'll be in that order in the database. So if they're supposed to be episode 6 through 10 off that DVD, you can name the first one SO1, EO6, and so on, and then just turn FileBot loose on it, as long as you have an expression for TVDB DVD order, or you set that up manually. So I'm making the video longer than it needs to be. Hash994, let me know if this was your issue. And happy plexing.